told them they needed to replace the oven, and they did.
Right, one second. I went live the minute you said that last line of that story. So just to be clear, Duck's German housemates cooked a seagull in an oven, and Duck told them they had to get a new oven.
Hell yeah!
And that's why that one's funny.
I'm not putting my pizza in no seagull.
But of course, we are back with the semi-finals of the deathmatch, and it's
Let's go.
4 strongest teams, 4 of the most insane teams we've seen this whole deathmatch, pulling up on each other. Right now we're on the Heaven and AMZ. The Heaven's had a bit of a shake-up in roster, like quite a large shake-up to be honest. But they are back with a team. They're new members. AMZ's pretty much the same roster throughout the whole game. War Machine came in the quarters, smashed up a really high kill game in the quarterfinals. And so far they're ahead, 2 points ahead, 1 point ahead. It's a shame Penetrate couldn't make it this far, A-Duck, but well done for getting
It was close though, it was close, you know, it wasn't a whitewash. It was only a few points
so
in the game, wasn't it?
As he goes down, that makes it equal. Oh, we've got Kark here. Oh my god. Hey, Kark. Yeah, there we just noticed Kark's on the new lineup. That's a good player from pretty high tier scrims I've been streaming over the past few months. Rebel goes down. That is the Heaven taking the lead a second. Rebel, push. Oh, someone else will finish it off. 9-9 right now, really close. 10-10 is every time one team gets a point, the other team does right now. Very close progression through these points. Looks like they're having a try to dominate, kind of mostly dominate the center area. War Machine and Hazy basically holding all the points for AMZ. And the Heaven is just overtaken by a 3-point lead right now. Nade's coming out. They're trying to hold down one side right now. Actually holding down both sides. War Machine needs to heal.
Rebel nearly taking ADS out there. Close encounters.
Oof, good nade. Takes out Matas. Nice one, Natsu. They're only 2 points ahead right now, though. 3 points ahead. This War Machine fails a spray down with Kark.
Oh, Rebel getting the kill on ADS then down on the left-hand side.
Nice. Matas wants to get themselves a kill right now, though. 0 points for Matas. Rebel getting sprayed down. 3 points ahead for the Heaven.
AMZ seem to be staying back a little bit now after the first initial aggressive play.
Yeah, they have managed to equal the score by doing so, though. They're just a little bit close for nades. Like a double nade could really upset the whole... There we have a nade taking out War Machine and damaging Rebel and Matas. See exactly what I'm saying? That could completely upset the score balance by being so close. Very vulnerable to throwables. And proven by that really nice nade that came out and damaged all 3 of them. Spray down, finished off one of them. Matas does go down, and the Heaven are back on top right now. 3 points ahead. Now it's 5 points in it. A very big difference now. Especially as you get closer to the 40 mark. You don't want to be this many points apart. But War Machine's doing a great job of catching them back up a little bit. Now 4 points behind. War Machine's doing really good right now. Maybe about to go down though to Natsu. Have jumps around the corner. 6 points behind right now. War Machine's really holding it down for AMZ, just along with Hazzy, to be honest. Rebel and Mattis have only 2 kills each. 5 points behind, it's not impossible. Nade coming down the right side from Kark.
Of course, it is their best of 5 as well today, so even more chance of seeing a comeback now. Yeah,
definitely. Someone could win the first 2 games and there could be a comeback, but right now they're being swamped. Putting it back to 4 points behind, still not impossible. That nade's not going to do anything, I don't think.
You're losing the game.
Yeah, 5 points behind for red team. AMZ. Here comes Natsu with the Uzi. Trying to get a bit close for that Uzi, maybe. Oh my days. 2 kills. And then put him back for a heal, but does get taken out by Hazzy down the way.
Yeah. Nice revenge kill. 2 points to seal it now, though, for Heaven.
They just need a 3 kill streak, AMZ. He doesn't lean too much. He just kind of steps out. It's quite interesting to see the different techniques from different players. That is a good little comeback. The Heaven haven't got 1 kill since they got their 2. To close the gap a little bit, 1 more kill for AMZ and it's equal. There's 3 points for AMZ to get and 2 for the Heaven with 3 minutes 24 on the clock. Matas holding back a bit. Please don't die, Matas. No, you peeked. Oh, nading. Not gonna. Oh, it was a flash.
Red team
victory. Said red team victory in my ears, but it's blue team victory because you're always the blue team, aren't you? No matter what. Oh, very close. Matas just got 3 more kills. Right, so 1-0 currently to the Heaven, and it's going to be first to 3 points. Best of 5, that is. Go away, I don't want your Pharaoh's outfit. So if you're just joining us at all, this is the semi-finals of the Frag Fest. With 4 teams left. The Heaven, AMZ, PDX and Godsent. We're running best of 5 right now. The finals will be best of 9 with a special category on guns. One shotgun, 1 SMG, 1 AR, 1 sniper or DMR. But right now it's still anything goes, any weapons, any grenades, except for the Grozer and AWM and the level 3 armor. And currently we have the Heaven 1-0 against AMZ. Polska Górą, says PDX Camille. Sicko says, go on AMZ. Just waiting for the teams to fill up this lobby and we'll be getting going again. Oh, you wrote the wrong password, boss. Big trouble.
Have I? F1G2. Alright.
I know, it says SG1G2.
Oh, SF1G2.
And then, Nazis typed it SF1G1. Okay. Practicing a little bit of pre-fire there from War Machine. Nade's already out. Boom, boom, boom. No one taken down by a nade just yet. Rebel pushing up on Natsu on the right side. He'll be instantly taken down, but Kark goes down too, making it 1-1 straight away. Rebel on the SLR. Interesting flex. Oof, big nade from Kark. That does put the Heaven 2 points ahead, alright, 1 point ahead right now. It's not too bad for the AMZ. Should be able to deal with this. 6-5 now.
Try getting behind, but getting taken out there.
$10-9's not too bad. 11-10, just like that. 2 more kills to AMZ. I think AMZ might be able to use the fact that Heaven haven't got much time against them. If they can get one game won and then stall for some more time. No! Yeah, and as he goes down to a nade and stall for a bit of time, the Heaven might start to get a little bit stressed there, and they might be able to take advantage of that.
Yeah, just upset the flow of it.
Just win one game, then stall for time, and maybe start to get some good stuff happening. Nice little kill on Rinny there.
Yeah, they're starting to hold angles a lot better here.
Yeah,
they're all letting Evan do all the work though.
Yeah, they're working. They're working a little bit more like 2-2 than in a big squad, so it kind of works better that way, I think. I think 2-2 works really well on deathmatch. Because you always get so close to killing someone, eh? And then you might get killed yourself, so if someone's there just to finish it off. Cork getting a good double kill though. Bringing it back to 17-19. Nade towards Rebel. Will get a double kill, I think. Yeah, Rebel and Matas. Even with that double kill, though, they're still 2 points behind right now. Cart pushing down the left. War Machine so low right now. Can War Machine get away with that health? Going prone. Nice, good chance to heal up. War Machine will be back up. Spraying down on ADS.
Ooh.
AMZ not too precise with the nades, they're kind of just throwing them out. I think it's better to save nades when you know where someone is in deathmatch. Chances of getting a kill are so much higher.
Yeah, or to use them to push people into an area to take them out.
Oof, Natsu almost going down. Matas wasn't quick enough and Natsu gets away. Come on, Matas.
In it now.
There we are.
There we go. Back up to 2.
Just got a shot from the right hand side. Nade's coming out.
Mars and Rebel gonna get done by that grenade again? No.
Good. They keep on
Mars
getting
in the
done by
middle.
grenades big time.
Oh, but they both just got mowed down by Natsus, they usually then. And Rebel unaware, Natsu on his left, on his right there.
Oof, Matas almost got
Nice
taken down.
recovery.
But yeah, it's hard to move around when you're on that low health and pushed further forward.
Yeah, you can't hear anything either, can you?
Yeah, I do hate that noise. Imagine if they had that in Classic, it would do my nutting. And there we have it. The Heaven have finally overtaken by 1 point, but just as soon as I say that, it is equalised by AMZ. They need to keep their momentum up that they started with, sticking together if possible in 2-2 maybe, and just not letting the Heaven get away with their tricks. ADS is just spraying random corners right now, hoping for a free pre-fire kill.
Oh, it's just
Nice. Natsu just naded ADS. I wonder why. Natsu coming in for a flank on Rebel, and Hazi is going to get down Rebel.
Losing the game.
And Hazi. Nightmare. One point for the Heaven now, and they've got a 2-0 lead. AMZ not getting killed just yet. Kark's there on the right hand side, Natsu in the middle, Rooney on the left. One more point for AMZ and it's equal. Oh, is this going to be the comeback game of the whole tournament? No, War Machine, don't push. No, go back, please. It's so tense right now.
Oh, it's one
There is
point.
1 point.
Next kill is the win.
That is amazing.
Oh my word.
Nade out to Rebel, not quite. And wow, if that nade was cooked. And Matas gets it!
Oh,
Matas!
1-1.
Wow, he really pulled it back there as well, man. He only had a couple of kills in that first match there. Jesus! And this is where AMZ might be able to start taking it back, affecting the momentum of the Heaven, who've told us that they're on a some sort of time limit right now. Natsu says camp for the win. Salt for the lose. I'm honestly so sick of people complaining about winning tactics, man.
Win is a win.
Now they say we're gonna camp as well. Do it. People are so salty, man. Push, push. Nish speaking some sense.
We need bolts.
Yeah, AMZ must love their McDonald's. It's a lot of McDonald's.
Right, let's go. Game 3. 1-1. There we go. Can you hear me, yeah?
Yeah, we can hear you, man.
Next day.
Team match. Let's go.
So let's see.
Let's see if
Gonna happen.
the Heaven are just going to stay back and nade. Oh, there's a bit of pushing going on. Oh no, there's not much. 2-0 to the Heaven. It is a lot quieter, actually. I mean, I know I don't have anything against camping, but I do think Natsu had a point. They were pushing a lot more. AMZ were kind of mostly defending from their train yard.
Three now.
Nice nade cock. Rebel nearly got away for healing, but not quite as Natsu sprays down with a 6.762. Omon's in the chat as well, saying nicely done AMZ at the end of that first match. Omon's YouTube username YorkshireMan1986. I love how Carr just keeps running forward past that nade, doesn't tickle them at all. 6-6 though. Much quieter game. We might not even get to 40 points if it's going to be like this. 7-6 now as Natsu wipes out Hazy, left with 1 HP. Hazy's running the MP5 with just iron sight.
Oh.
9-6 to the heaven, just like that. Seven. AMZ get 1 point back. Hazy very low. Does actually manage to get a kill without being sprayed back, so now it's 10-8 to the heaven. Hazy doing a good job of healing up, but yet still getting kills in the midst of that. Natsu coming in at the middle from the right. ADS pushing in from the front, and that will be Hazy down as a nade comes down the left. It is going to miss. 5 points ahead for the heaven right now.
Yeah, it's not good enough just to hold back. You've got to hold the right angles to be able to do some damage at the same time.
Yeah.
War Machine is pushing on that side there by Rinny. And a grenade taking him out.
Rebel pulling out the SLR again. 5 points behind for AMZ right now, with the Heaven on 18. Still 5 points behind as it's kill for kill. AMZ's trigger fingers got pretty fast on the DMR. You can tell if someone's got one of those triggers or not because if it's a uniform sound. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then
you can have them that don't make them uniform sounds
as well. You can hide it even. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I guess that's just straight up cheating. So anyone using a DMR anywhere without us looking at their hand cam could have itchy triggers. That's a bit of a shame. Just gotta trust people, I guess. Only 4 points behind for AMZ now. 3 points behind. It is still possible. Not being dominated, they're just being beaten. And if they do go down in this round, they will have that, you know, they weren't dominated, they were just beaten by a very small margin.
Point in it again.
No, cart goes down, it's equal again. We're halfway through and only just past the 20 mark, so we should make it to 40 points. Definitely a little bit slower than normal. Both teams know there's a lot on the line, and you know there's been campusations hoid out.
Campusation.
It's a rework of the haccusations. Everyone gets accused of hacking in Rust when they're really good. I think it's a little bit harder to tell in Rust, but on the PUBG Mobile, it's so obvious when you're killed by a hacker.
AMZ takes the lead by 2 points now.
Oof, nice drop shot from Cart, brings it back to 1 point difference though.
Ooh, Rebel. getting away only just there.
Nice.
Oh, and he's
Hip
on
fire
1
SLR.
HP. Is he
Still pushing. Stop
peeking
pushing,
on
mate.
1 HP?
Rebel mate.
What is he doing?
Just fall back and heal, pal. F me, man. Peeking on 1 HP in an important tournament. Maybe he doesn't think it's important, who knows? Maybe it's all just a game to Rebel.
It's not a game. Life and death, dude. And the speed again changed.
Oh, look at them all in the middle, man. I think the Rebels nade in the middle, but I think they've already moved on. Oh, they're having a 4 points ahead. 3 points to get to 40. Rebel down from a massive nade from ADS. 2 points to go for the Heaven. Heaven's nades have been on point tonight. Mattis goes down, 1 point left.
What's that? His second game? Third game even?
Can they do it again? Good, this is exactly what they pulled it back from last time. Rebel needs to go and give War Machine some support right now. Natsu goes down. Kark about to go down. Yes, it's an equalized again.
1 point again. Oh my word.
They pull this back again, man. They need to focus left, Rebel.
He's
Yes!
done it again.
No way!
Wow. Just wow.
That is AMZ 2 matches up to 1 now.
Comeback. The first comeback just wiped out by the second comeback there.
The 2 best and most impressive comebacks. Oh no, sorry, we're completely wrong. No, it's blue team, yeah. Heaven got it.
Oh, haven't got it, did they? Oh.
It's because they switched sides, so I'm still by the colours.
Oh. Well, they've still got one chance to.
Yeah, that was intense. God, that was so wrong.
In the fight here.
But good thing they're switching sides. They're meant to be. It's just confused me because not everyone did it throughout the tournament.
No, it was so hard. You did tell them, but yeah, some people don't. Here we go.
No, it's 2-1 now to Heaven. Looks like Godsend are going to be a little bit late, but only 5 minutes or so.
Ah, we can deal with that.
Yeah.
We can do. ready? You ready there, Bigfoot?
I am all ready, man.
G.I. Joe.
Team match, let's go.
Right, this is AMZ's last chance. So close on the last one. So much so that I even thought they got the last kill, but they didn't quite get it. Nil. Nades all run out. Come on, now you gotta use your guns. Push forward. Oh, spray downs take down Matas. The Heaven very aware of the strength of a 2-2 split themselves. I think they move together as much as possible. Kark might go down to that nade. Thrown a little bit too far. Rebound nade from Kark. No, there's so many nades out, man. It's hilarious. Look at this. Bang, bang, bang. Right, AMZ 1 point ahead to start with, but they need to keep it up. Not sure what happened there with my view. I think that was a bit of a graphical glitch. Mats was just shooting a rock.
Nice shooting by War Machine there.
Yeah, really good gang work all together. I think that was 2 or 3 of them spraying down. And twice the points ahead right now. Is it going to be the Heaven's turn to camp? Kark goes down. Nice SLR work, but Rebel does get sprayed down in response. I think it's a lot harder to switch on someone when you've got the DMR. It's not necessarily harder to get a kill if you're watching an angle, but if you're going to need to switch on someone, turn around and spray, it's a little bit more difficult. Nice. 5 points ahead. This is probably one of the biggest leads they've had.
War Machine absolutely beasting on that left hand side for him.
Nish has asked me to put the map on the iPad screen instead. I do think that's a pretty good idea. Just a bit small. Only small if you're on a computer or something, it should be fine. But if you're watching this on your phone, you probably can't see that map very well. Definitely helps me see what's going on, that's for sure, though. So the Heaven are doing what they do very often, which is just staying a line at the edge of the warehouse, and AMZ is doing what they do quite well, which is pushing in twos, or defending in twos. And yeah, they do manage to get a couple down. It's 29. This is ridiculous. 21-9. Has the Heaven given up?
Psychological games of the camp bear the toll. Because I mean now AMG are pushing quite hard, not holding back anymore. Resetting for re-heals obviously. Oh, unlucky there for War Machine as he came to take the finish, getting taken out by his teammate.
Cheers, Nish. Thanks for the advice. I did give up on that idea a while back. I was wanting to do it in classics a bit more, have the map up more, especially in the final circles. I think it's really important, but it's just a bit tricky working it out. I need more screen setup space. Technical stuff that I won't get into right now in the middle of this final, and it does just like AMZ have absolutely smashed the ball out of the park right now. Making it 2-2, and we are going to have a tiebreaker, a 2-2 tiebreaker.
Wow.
Wow.
Excellent work, War Machine.
War Machine might have the highest KD in kills yet.
And isn't that the highest combo as well?
No, it was 8.
Was it 8? Aha. Well, taking us to our first game that's ever taken us to a final game.
Yeah, it's definitely good having these winning teams up together in one match. It's also really good doing best of 5 right now. Oof. So. Nish said he didn't know AMZ were such tryhards. Nicole says, because they have me to spank them.
Wow.
Is that why everyone's signing up to AMZ?
Yeah.
Hey, I might sign up soon. And try and not try hard at all.
Not try hard at all. Oh no.
Here we go, the big tiebreaker, eh? Matas really sorted it out as well, like, really surprised in the first game. He's a good player, but just didn't seem to manage to secure any kills in that first game. Coming back with the second game with the amazing comeback on. Oh, I love Salt. Game of Salt is so funny. It's a steady competition between Rust and the UK PUBG. Well, actually, not even the UK. I've seen it in America anyway. In the PUBG mobile community, who has the most salt? Honestly, man, Rust in a game which is all about killing people and stealing resources. You'll kill someone and take their resource, and they'll be like, "What are you doing? I've just started." It's the whole point, mate. Thanks for the farm. And then people losing in PUBG mobile, like, "Oh, you were snaking in the grass." Yeah. You died. And you got killed by me. Oh, I actually saw a player for the first time ever the other day snake from last place to second. So their team was the first team to be wiped out, or 3 out of 4. The last player got away and managed to secure second place. No kills, but I've never seen that before. Really good stuff. I can't remember the team, to be honest, I'm sorry, but it was the player name was Odin. It was on Thursday in the CIS PMCO scrims. Tarzan says, "I'd like to say playing us helped them, but I'm probably just delusional."
Yeah, I definitely think he's got something there. We helped elevate the play. We must have.
we've learned quite a lot about running a tournament. We're going to have a sit down at the end of this and what's the word? Have a analysis. What's your word?
A sift through with a fine-tooth comb.
Yeah, it's just about how things went in from the organising side of things. I think there's a few things we can get better for next time.
Yeah, definitely.
A little bit more stipulation and solid rules, because like we got a sub in tonight. We've got the Heaven. They've kind of reworked their team a bit because their clan dissolved. So we need to maybe have some like solid rules about how that works next time.
Yeah, but I think we need to put in place something for that, because obviously with a tournament that can run over, well, as it's run over what, about 6 weeks.
Yeah, people change clans all the time.
Things can change, so we'll have to.
Maybe it's just similar to
safeguards for them. So
I think what you set up for the Clan Wars League is pretty good. So you could just have a core captain and deputy captain, and as long as both of them are like there, or one of them or something, I don't know.
It depends whether you want to keep it as clans as well, or just make it teams. Because I think with teams it's a lot easier to control.
Yeah. So it doesn't have to be a clan. Any 6 people can sign up, and then no matter what clan they're in throughout those 6 weeks, it's actually down to them whether they turn up or not. That's a much better way of doing it, I think. Because say someone...
And also just give it, just opening up the registration in between each week as well, and that way if there are any major changes, that they can get the changes made. Because I mean, it's no issue as long as the team are teams. You know what I mean? Or so many changes like in Clan Wars, like 2 subs. The thing.
Just internet issues with one of them. Who's Daxi?
Daxi?
Just a random person just joining the Heaven team.
He's a Heaven member.
Oh no, they just weren't in the other games, were they?
Maybe. Let's have a look at the bridge.
Yeah. Maybe someone's got internet issues. It's all good. They can have the substitute. Like we said, we haven't really got explicit rules on this, so it's.
He's in the reg anyway.
Yeah. It's all chill. I just never saw them.
Let's go. Well, we're definitely seeing a winner at the end of this one.
Oh, this is the last semi-final for these two. teams, the Heaven and AMZ. Nade's coming out, tickling Daxi there a little bit.
He's standing still, or he's back.
Maybe changing some settings. Probably changing settings.
Yeah.
1 point to Natsu.
As that long pause played into the hands of them. Nailed them to gain composure again.
Yeah, maybe. It's equal right now though. 3-2. AMZ 1 point ahead.
AMZ taking the lead again.
5-3, good start. I would love to see AMZ in the finals, but it will be PDX and Godsend. Oh, that's gonna be an interesting match. PDX with a dark horse of the tournament, like coming out of nowhere.
They come in and they've no one expected what we saw from them, but they have provided some really good games, haven't they?
Yeah, so them versus Godsend's gonna be crazy. I was about to maybe criticize Nish for telling me how to stream, but I also understand that I always criticize players telling them how to play when I'm streaming, so I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do that. I've probably been streaming Nish before and been like, oh no, you should have done this. You just give me all this random advice in their Discord how to have the stream going. But yeah, appreciate the advice, mate. It's always hard trying to work out what the best way to do stuff is. Especially when you got weird technical issues.
War Machine has nearly half the kills for his team at the minute.
7. How much? Yeah, 7 kills. Wow. Yeah, War Machine was a really good addition to the MZ roster. Definitely in the right place. Rebel goes down, starting to get a little bit of. Oh my god, Nish doesn't know what a cupper is. Nades flying everywhere again. Daxay pushing down the right. Oh, Daxay's a man after my own heart, I guess. No scope AKM is probably my favourite deathmatch weapon too. Nade out. Wonder where that nade landed, because Daxay was literally on one bar. It could have landed anywhere within the circumference damage zone. 24-20 to AMZ. The Heaven started to catch up a tiny bit, but they're finding it hard to really get a hold. Oof.
Grenade by Natsu
there. Man, that red nose skin just makes you look like a right clown. Like, you just can't take any player seriously that's got that red nose on. It looks like it makes you look like a bot. Well, yeah, come back at about.
Cool.
Ooh.
Sorry.
I was going to say come back at 8:05 and we're going to have the Clan Wars League. It's going really well. It was good to have a couple of the old teams back last night.
We actually got 2 set in reserves tonight, there's that many.
Oh really? Nice. Was it the Archangels? What's the name of the team that won? Like, well, basically
Fallen Angels.
Fallen Angels. Sorry, yeah. They came back and they didn't quite dominate as much as they did the first time, but it's good that they're coming back because they did such a good job. They were on the top of the leaderboard of 1 week for quite a while. I'd like to see Fallen Angels in a deathmatch tournament. 30-30 has been equalized by the Heaven right now. This is really critical stuff, but War Machine does get some more kills, needs to fall back and get a bit of healing, but Natsu with a little camp.
Oh, kill for a kill there, and it's equal.
Don't complain about camping if you're just going to do it yourself. See what I mean? It's just salt. It's nothing but salt. Look how effective it is now. You're winning.
You're losing the game.
No, AMZ now behind. There's such a good momentum to start with. Natsu goes down 35-34.
Can War Machine do the unthinkable?
War Machine needs some support right now, I think. I know War Machine's a pretty good one-man army, but this is crucial, and they're by themselves. As he's starting to pull up a bit, Natsu coming back for some revenge against War Machine. Does actually take down Ads too, but will be sprayed down double after getting another kill themselves. So they are actually 1 point ahead right now. 3 points to go for AMZ. 4 for the Heaven. Nades coming out from the Heaven. Hazzy's right up.
Oh, two now. That's for getting taken down there.
1 point for AMZ and it's over. 2 points for the Heaven. But there's 2 coming out of spawn, so AMZ are outnumbered right now. The nade coming down.
Red team
And War Machine gets it.
Wow.
15.
Great comeback. It's the first game where the team who took the first win hasn't won the actual game.
Oh.
That's going to take us straight into the second game. Second semi-final.
Oh, here comes let's just have a little watch. Here comes the salt. See you later, Natsu. Glad to have you gone from this fucking tournament. Oh, I'm so glad they lost. So salty and so offensive. That is so toxic. Yeah, we will not be taking any more.
What did they say?
Oh, I'm not going to repeat it on my stream.
Oh right, I'll.
Yeah, but they're not. We're not letting them register for anything again. They've just been absolute pain, and they've been the pain. Yeah. For the record, Natsu and Co are not coming back. GG MZ, thank you for that.
Excellent, well played by them. So we now have PDX and Godsend.
Right. Nice rally in the end, AMZ. Someone says, I can't believe they lost. GG, AMZ. Yeah, GG's. Oh, wow, that was intense, man.
Code's out for the second game. Or the second semi-final. Got to love how AMZ stupid name has just honoured that tag there, wearing it with pride.
just not getting rid of it. You could have just changed it to English, AMZ Kira, and then everyone would have understood, and it would have been.
Well, I actually changed. I put it stupid name for a laugh, but there was a space in it, and he came and he's edited it and put the capitals in and corrected it to proper stupid name.
War Machine hard carry. Yeah, well, I guess War Machine did really save that. Yeah, his name says it all. Someone's just said it's not good because it's not proper TDM rules. I was like, well, what's proper TDM rules? We made our own rules and we put them up when you registered. So I think one of Natsu's fans is now assaulting assaulting on Natsu's behalf.
You don't. If every single tournament was always the same, wouldn't it be a bit boring?
I don't even get what they're saying. Same gun, no nade, no slide, no level 3. Right. No slide, no level 3 was our rules. Guns can be chosen for variety and chaos.
It was like, if there was a right setup to use, they'd all be using the same guns anyway, so...
Yeah, exactly. If one gun was really OP, and that's why I said it. I just said that in the YouTube chat. If a particular gun is OP, choose it. It's not about a gun being OP. It's about versatility with using different guns. We've seen people smash the SLR out like no one else could. We've seen people smash the Uzi out like no one else could. I think that is much more interesting myself, and I do agree 1v1s should be the same gun, but that is different. That's completely different meta. I don't know why I'm typing this as live. Yeah. What are you banned from? Oh, who is this? Who's banned? Oh, it's bloody Natsu, I think. Is it? No. Who's that? Oh, it's that kid that got banned last week, man.
Who are we on about?
I can't even remember. Remember the one I was kind of bullying, but it wasn't really bullying. It was just like shutting them down for being arrogant. Last week in the chat, I can't even remember their name. They had that really good game with Sneaky, the first game, Miramar game.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, I recognised. Yeah, Hayes. That's it. Yeah, Hayes.
Oh, James.
Yeah. Oh well.
Even saltier ex-members of Penetrate.
Oh, does Hayes used to be in Penetrate?
If it's the James, I think it is, yeah.
It's Hayes who got banned last week, and
yeah, if it's James, yeah, and I'm sure Hayes is James, and he used to be in Penetrate, yeah.
Oh, James from it was when I first joined. He left with all the girls.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, mate, your clan leader messaged me, DM me, told me to ban you. I was like, I can't ban you. Michael Periton, Bigfoot bullied me and I survived. I don't bully anyone, mate. I just shut down arrogance. I mean, it's as simple as that. I can't stand arrogance.
Didn't know Will left. Where?
And Salt.
Not far. Where is God sent?
Oh, they're in a match. There'll be a couple minutes.
Oh, they're still in the match,
yeah. Get me in the room though if it's open before it gets.
I did send you loads of invites, but you just,
I was busy.
I did it.
I was busy just talking to salty people.
Ignoring me.
PDX are ready to go.
Launch a quick match, Bigfoot and Bigfoot against PDX.
Oh mate, they wouldn't stand a chance.
You need to play with your toes then, boss.
I'm going to invite some famous players next league to play 1v4. Imagine someone get. I want to see it happen. I want to see how someone would actually go about that. Like, I'll be very comfortable 1v4ing in public TDMs, but not these level.
Yeah.
In fact, I have 1v4'd to my team left before, and we got beaten and stuff, and it's not that hard when they're bots. PDX are going to be fighting Godsent, who are just coming in from hot off a scrim. Then they're in the last circle, so that's a pretty good warm-up for them. Just waiting for the last few people to lose. I knew they'd survive. Doc4 said they were joining a scrim and they might be delayed, and I was like, yeah, because they'll be in the last circle, that's why they'll be delayed. And look at where they are in the last circle. Godsent, my favourite tier 1 team right now. Godsent Sirens heading up to be one of the second. We need more all guild squads. I want to see more guild squads and more chicken dinners. Smash those men to pieces. It is easiest in public, but I'd love to see someone try and 1v4 in like this level of TDM. That's what I'm saying. I really want to see how it goes, because I know like 1v4 in randoms in the public is kind of a joke, but I'd love to see if it was possible to actually keep up with points. You'd probably have to have a rule that they weren't allowed past the last border of warehouse, because it would be too easy for 4 people to pin you. Sons of Odin randoms? No, they're not randoms. Are you talking about deathmatch though? Chinese symbol jam? Or is it just, it's James? Yeah, 1v4 Sons of Odin in a classical deathmatch. This is what I'm talking about. What's up, Matt? Matt Ruffles McGee. Oh, what? And you won them 1v4 in a TDM? I want to see this, bro. So Zuku,
you said it right. You're getting there.
Yeah, there was the names in front of me in English. So confusing, man. I've got so many different Zuku, Zico, and Ziku there. Zuku is still holding the title for combo, 8-kill combo, and I do reckon that's going to be a lot harder to pull off against the likes of PDX, for example. One more to jump in. Sorry, kiddo. Wait there. Yeah, Pekko's coming. Pekko Pat. Pekko means stomach in Korean, I think. There we have Pekko's here. We can go.
Go. Semi-final 2, game 1. Game on.
Wait there. PDX only have 3 players? Did someone not connect?
Nope, they're in. They're in now.
Yeah,
Team
okay,
match.
okay. Let's go.
Let's watch this Calimos then. What he's all about.
PDX on a good start there. Wow. Kiddo is killing it. 3 kills already against Godsend. Godsend putting it back a little bit there. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the map up. And zoom in. There we have it. Oof. Okay. Zuka getting taken down. This isn't the Godsend we thought we knew. TDX are just so OP, man. Coming into this tournament and just dominating every match. They've dominated the start of this, but Godsend definitely have the ability to catch up.
Yeah, I think we saw Godsend go behind last week in one of the games and make a good comeback.
Yeah, but maybe they were just, I think they were just trolling and they were just running around with shotguns and pistols and stuff. They had like one guy running around with an AR and the others were running around with pistols and pans. I don't think they're going to be doing that this week now. They're 5 points behind. Also, they probably just came hot off a TPP scrim, so they might just have one game to catch up with themselves. Nice, Reeves getting Kiddo with a good little center camp. Crazy one though, hitting back on Reeves straight away.
Calamos has pushed right up on his right hand side there, and he's
Nice flank,
using
Calamo.
his sound, just sitting there waiting for them to pass him.
Yeah, that's good. Good camping skills. But unfortunately taken out by a 2v1 spray down. 19-5 to PDX right now. Godsend Zuku taken down by Golo. Piku taking down Golo back straight away. That was a very close spray down, and the nade finishes it off, balancing it out. God, they've equalised it. Godsend equalised it. Yeah, definitely knew they had the ability. Didn't know if they could pull it off straight away, but it's 22-22 right now. 6 minutes.
That grenade. Oh.
23-23. Well, the ability to put it back is a very good one, very vital. Oh, crazy one getting sprayed down as he runs out from behind from in front of a grenade. 3 grenades came down that side. A lot of effort for 1 kill, but it does keep them ahead now.
EDX now going 3 kills behind.
Godsend holding down the center right now, firing out on the side. Golo, and that will be Golo knocked too. Yeah, why is it a 3v4? Is what have they lost a player?
They did have 4 at the beginning, didn't they?
Connection issues maybe. Yeah, maybe there's connection issues, Nish, sorry. We don't know exactly what happened. We'll have to ask in the chat.
Be careful. You're losing the game.
Yeah, this is Godsend right on top after their player disconnected for some sort.
Hey.
Wow, yeah, I saw that in the kill feed, but missed it on the camera.
Yeah, Reeves, send him one right down that right hand side there. Just a blind grenade.
Oh, his device turned off in the middle of the game.
Oh no. Nightmare.
Red team victory.
Absolute nightmare.
Oh,
That could have
that is unlucky.
You probably could have had it, but you know, you got to have reliable devices, reliable internet. It's not just about your skills. So that will be 1-0 at Godsend. And hopefully this dude's device won't keep happening. I'm not exactly sure when the fourth disconnected. Tabs and Majitsu. Not entirely sure when that happened. It looked like they weren't in there at the start, and they did connect, and then at some point they weren't.
I will have to look, we'll be able to tell if he got any kills looking back at the scores.
yeah, Tabs, the joys of YouTube, you can actually move back on it. That was a subscriber-only feature for Trovo, and then when someone tried to subscribe to me, they couldn't because it was bugged out. Good riddance to Trovo, I say. I will miss the pocket money, but I also enjoy having the free time.
How many hours a day were you actually streaming?
It was 6 nights a week, man. And then maybe on the 7th day I might just play Rust, and so sometimes it's just all day. It was like every day, but it was.
How many hours a day though?
It would depend on the scrims. Some scrims are like 3 games, some are 4.
A few hours a day.
So
you were only streaming your scrims and then a bit of play on the last day, sort of thing.
Yeah, so it was about 4 or 5 hours on a Sunday, about 4.5 hours on a Monday, couple of hours Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off or something, and then Saturday, couple of hours. It's anything from like 2 to 3 hours most nights. So it wasn't too bad, to be honest. It's just I just didn't feel like they were treating people with respect. I'm going to upload a full video to why I was leaving eventually. I'm just waiting to get all my money off them first before I badmouth them. Takes like 2 months to get paid. You get paid in an imaginary currency. Oh, there's such a long list of stuff that's wrong with them. I'll go deep on it when I've finally got all my money. Right, and we're off with Godsend starting off pretty strong. It's going to be interesting to see if PDX can actually dominate with full four-person squad or not. I just felt like Godsend just a little bit not warmed up. What's the word? What's the opposite of warmed up? A little bit rusty.
Cold.
Yeah, cold.
Oh, foot of that grenade taking them both out. Callum must opt in for an SKS here.
So Matitsu said he disconnected at about 6-5, the score was. We literally can't run that though as a rule, because people could just take advantage of it and just turn their phone off and then say, "Oh, I disconnected. Can we start again?"
Yeah.
So we just couldn't run that as a rule, saying any disconnection game gets restarted. It would just, some salt merchant would just be salty and do that. Wouldn't it be great just to be able to trust every human? Imagine.
I can't imagine that. Honestly, Jesus. Wish. No.
Oof.
Too far-fetched.
Yeah. Wow.
Walking outside and seeing a hovering car down the street is probably more realistic.
What do you do when you drive? That's important to remember. You do trust every human when you go out on the roads.
Oh, I don't. Rather shouting at them to get out of the way and stop driving like idiots. Delivery man all night. Everyone drives like an idiot for me.
No, it's true. People do. Like, it's really surprising some of the stuff you see people do. It's like, dude, you're in a murder machine. This has been really equal as well. This match much more equal than the second half of the first one. 24 points now to PDX. They have overtaken by 1 point right now. Calamos getting taken down on the back end. 25-23.
Oh,
27-23. Godsend getting smashed.
Got to check your angles. Godsend are just running out. They're not checking the left. Look, Calamos is jumping on the train. No awareness of what's happening to the other side of him.
Yeah. They're getting away with it. But sorry, they're not getting. Sorry, they're not getting away with it, I mean.
No.
Maybe the communication's a little bit down.
We have somebody of PDX running around with a pad.
Alright.
Hero is actually running around with a pad at the minute.
Go on, Shiro. How the tides have turned from Godsend's first game. 27-37, wow.
Look, he's got his pan out again.
Go on, Shiro. Pan.
Oh,
Nice try.
running out of ammo. He's not.
Victory.
He wasn't showing off. He was literally out of ammo. So 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1. Pretty high kills there. I don't think Will left Godsend. I might be wrong. Yeah, go on PDX. That's great. Keep it up.
No, Will has left.
Oh, so Will has left. I don't
That's
know where
what That's what Doc Far said in the
Right,
chat
right.
before.
I don't know where he's gone, Tabs.
Invites.
Hello, Matas. One PDX and Godsend.
Here we go, going into game 3, 1 apiece. It'll be really interesting to see how the teams play out with the weapon choices in the final.
Team match.
Yeah, I
Let's
can't wait
go.
for that. I keep on thinking that was my idea, but it wasn't. You know when you just narcissistically think you had an idea because it's so good. Yeah, shout out to Duck for that idea. Very cautious play right now. They're moving like, you know, like moving a few feet forward, listening, moving a few feet forward. Kiddo's not much of a hip firer. Yeah, man, Kiddo's always going ADS. That's good. It increases your accuracy by some crazy amount of percent.
Yeah, it's Bushka's choice in close range combat is like an M7 with a thumb grip. You can ADS quicker.
Yeah. No, it makes a lot of sense. Really high damage and really good accuracy with the, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Ooh, drop shot, Kiddo. Oh, that was actually no ADS there. So Kiddo's actually using range as a precursor to when to go ADS. There's a lot of IQ in that technique there. Seems to be paying off right now. Kiddo doing pretty good. What's Kiddo on? 6 kills. It's half of them.
Oh, getting taken out by who's that there on the
Zuku.
right? Zuku. Got Zukus and Gokus and all sorts of there.
Oof. These spray downs, every single one you could slow-mo it and tear down the meta. Yeah, Kiddo's real pro, Camille. Really good moves there. How old is Kiddo? Is Kiddo like a teenager? Actually just an adult called Kiddo. Yeah, 19 points to PDX against 15 for Godsend. Is it going to be PDX AMZ final? Someone tried to call it last week. I think it was Tabs and Nish. Tabs or Nish. Or maybe it was both of them. Tabs, you still with us? Was it you that called it last week? Oh, my days, Calamos. Nice.
That was all. Oh, he's getting taken out now, but he was all up in their grill there.
Yeah. The naughty boys. Nice. 5 points behind still though, is PDX edge towards the 30 mark. It's going to be pretty tricky for Godsend to pull this back. You know, had PDX not lost that player in the first game, this could have been them winning 3 games in a row.
Yeah, I think the transition from DPP Classic into the FPP TDM isn't going to be an easy switch they can make straight on and off. Because we know they're capable of really good play.
Great! You're about to win!
They're thrashing them. 11 points ahead right now. Fortunately, the Uzi's not going to beat long range M762, I don't think. Two more kills. Come on, Shiro. Nice close range nade. Come on. No, they moved. Miku moved.
Red team victory!
Kiddo's OP. Kiddo and War Machine in the final, eh? What are we saying about that? Wow. So, 2-1. PDX. They can win one more. We are looking at a PDX AMZ final. Tabs does think PDX would win overall. Good shout on that last week. Easy claps. Yeah, why is it so easy for you, PDX? This is Godsend. It should not be too easy. Stop it. Yeah, Tabs, you got to go back and watch it then, man. Ooh,
What's that? What's he asking about?
he's saying, whoa, AMZ beat Heaven, wow. Go back and check that.
Really good games, man.
He thinks PDX can beat AMZ though. Yeah, definitely the best games of the tournament. You're not wrong there, Duck.
But from a spectator's point, that's for sure. Anyway.
So this could be the last match. We'll have to see if Godsend can pull back another one and see if we get a tiebreaker, but I'm fairly certain PDX is going to take this and head into the finals with AMZ.
We're gonna have to speak to both teams shortly that get through to the final and see how we proceed with the final, because I think AMZ might not be able to make it if we put it on next week.
Oh really? Because I might be in Germany the weekend after.
You'll speak to them, see what the score is.
I mean, I can stream from iPad. I can set up a stream in Germany just about, I think. It just won't be exactly the same as normal.
See how it goes. Just one player now from Godsend.
AMZ is Oppo. That's a way of saying OP. Yeah, that dope, man.
There we go. Game 4.
For the life of an international playboy, I'll just set up a stream from Germany. I don't know about Playboy, mate, but I'm going over because all my gigs this year. Like, I'm a rapper too, and I've had no gigs this year because it's all been cancelled. But Germany are gonna let me do yeah, Germany's got some slightly different rules right now, and I might be going over for a rap concert.
Never mind chatting on this stream anyway, Carbon. You should be on speaking to Tarzan.
Is that Corbin? Michael Brereton?
Yeah.
Aha.
Yo. inches in line.
I know your real name, Michael Brereton. Right, Godsend 4 points to 1 right now. They don't want to let this slip out of their hands. Have they warmed up to FPP, or will PDX bring it back? Zuku. Oh,
You got like a 2-minute delay on this today.
No, it's 20 seconds, man.
20 seconds.
Let me double check.
Coming, it is a couple. It's coming off as like a couple of minutes, or at least 2.
Yeah, it's 10 seconds, man. There's about 5 to 10 seconds on YouTube itself. I have clicked ultra low latency to improve the quality of the video, but it shouldn't be. I shouldn't have minutes. It should just have seconds. There we have it. PDX coming back and overtaken now. 11-10. Oh my days. Godsend started off ahead. They thought they had it, but here we have Zuku and Crazy One on either side of a wall right now. Zuku's about to flank Crazy One. There goes Crazy One. Kiddo also goes down. But PDX still on top right now. 3 points ahead. Kiddo actually with the least points this game. Golo really killing it. Zuku goes down. Kiddo. Two points ahead. Zuku goes down again. I've never seen Zuku die so much. We have a tier 1 player camping just to assert the fact that it's a perfectly valid and normal tactic at all levels of gameplay. Does actually take out Shiro. Steps around but gets taken out by Kiddo. Nade's getting cooked by PDX right now, heading down the same direction on the right there. Reeves gets taken very low health by one nade. Kiddo can make the push right now and finish Reeves off. But there is cover from behind. It looks like Reeves is going to have time to heal. I wish there was hit markers for grenades, man, just so you knew if you hit or not. There isn't quite a lot of FPS games, but I guess PUBG is going to be a bit more realistic than that. The thing is, PUBG Mobile isn't, with all the footsteps and gun marks on the map. So they may as well just give you hit markers for the nades, if they're not going to be entirely like PC. Hardcore mode was the only one entirely like PC. God damn, I loved hardcore mode. One point behind, 2 points behind for Godsend. They're not entirely lost yet. It's equal right now. They just got another 2 points.
Yeah, Calamos is wrecking this game. Absolutely dominating on that right hand side.
Now Godsend 2 points up. Golo gets the spray down on Calamos. Calamos jumps. Nearly making it out of that alive, but not quite. Godsend cooking nades up down the left hand side. Not quite going to cut it. PDX back on top, 1 point ahead. Golo trying to heal. Calamos and Marty heading down the right. Reeves in the center. Zuku down the left right now. 5 points for PDX. Reeves is low in the middle. Kiddo runs in, does get finish Reeves off but get taken out by Zuku. 37-37, very, very tight. Kiddo actually invincible, so does win the spray down with Zuku there. And that's what you get for pushing a little bit too far forward and guarding spawn, is that invincibility can really ruin your spray downs when you've got no chance. 38-38 right now, and Kalamos very low.
As the easy claps comment fired them up for a comeback here. And there we go, it is.
Oh.
We're going to the final game again.
Wow. Okay, you ready for this last match right now before we heat up for the finals? Hopefully next weekend, but maybe the weekend after from Germany. You've got an apology from Michael Brereton. Hello, Nicole. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to YouTube. You're here to see the showdown between your two potential opponents for next week or the week after. Duck was saying maybe you can't make it next Sunday. We'll try and work around that. I might be in Germany, but we'll see what we can do. Maybe just stream from the iPad, or maybe borrow my friend's gaming PC. In fact, yeah, the guy I'm going to stay with has got a gaming PC. I'll just download OBS and BlueStacks. Be fine.
You gotta watch what you're saying there, I'll be tying you down for Clan Wars.
Jokes. Oh, my days.
Oh, you days.
God sent her out.
Oh, they give up.
I don't know, they can't play, I guess. I guess there's a scrim on right now or something. Yo, AMZ, do you want to join in for a test run against your opponents next week? Wow. Oh, well, that's that over then. God send her out. They're just too busy and too famous. They just don't have got time for these little man competitions, I guess.
Or win.
Yo, Nicole, jump in, get your squad together, test them. That's insane. So that's how that one ends. Bit of a slightly disappointing finish, but I do reckon PDX would have taken it.
Can I enjoy?
There's no time to set up weapon classes, so we won't bother with that, but just have one quick test run between PDX and AMZ to warm up for next week and get everyone a little bit excited about what's to come. Nish says PDX go and win, because iPads. I just strongly disagree.
Yeah, I do. I mean, the gyro's just as OP as iPads. The gyro on the phone.
Yeah,
you
man.
hike that up to full max settings and control it. For instance, that video Hardman posted on my group the other day just showed how OP you can be with gyro once you get that practice in.
Yeah, well, you can. There's a sensitivity that you can set it where 10 degrees of turning your phone is 10 degrees of turning in the game.
Yeah.
So it's just like it's very, very OP. Nish is jumping in. I'm guessing Nish has access to the codes.
No.
Alright, I'll message him.
Oh, he might actually. I don't know. You go to the leaders. I don't think he was the leader, was he?
I think he had access somehow anyway. But anyway. He says, me, I join. Me. Meme. Alright, let's go with this test match. PDX really want to play their last game, so I have tagged Doc for and seeing if Godsend can make it for one last match in the next 40 minutes or so.
Team match. Let's go.
Nish, bit of a wild card of being in part of this test match. No kills though, so
Nish actually playing with his old team there.
yeah, I forget that.
And Nish loves a bit of TDM. He loves all the 1v1s.
I don't get why Godsend don't just nade themselves in the scrim or go and just do some stupid fights and come back. It's a scrim, not a tournament. This is a tournament. It's a bit different to a scrim. Scrims happen every day. Sorry I'm not commentating so much, I'm just trying to get Godsend back in this tournament since PDX don't want their water qualification, which is literally the most honourable thing I've seen in PUBG Mobile forever. Second to that was Gods of Greece playing with only 3 players when it came down to their other team only having 3. The AMZ team did start out on top, but they've been pushed down at 25 to 29 points there. Nice kill by War Machine there. I don't know how they knew Kiddo was coming around that corner, but they were.
Be careful. You're losing the game.
Hey, well, I guess we can stay. I mean, I was gonna go get food to be honest, but
Well, I need to go off and warm up myself because otherwise I'm going to play like oop.
yeah. Well, they chose to prioritize scrims over this, so I'm gonna go get my food and disqualify them. That's their choice.
Yeah, some great games there. And a final of PDX and AMZ Lions.
That's it, yeah, final decision. I need to eat, man. I've barely eaten today, and I'm going to be dead if I try and do the scrim. So I'm going to log off now. Thanks, everyone, for being with us. We'll be back in 50 minutes or so. Yeah, 50 minutes exactly for the Penetrate Clan Wars League.
See you then, guys.
Yeah.